ability. Yo, 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 what it do, people? It's your boy DA. uh, I don't know, man. It seems like it's been forever. I'm actually on time. It's crazy. Good energy. So I don't know how many people will come in here because I'm new to YouTube Live. Why am I hearing that? I'm new to YouTube Live. I've been I've definitely been MIA. I don't want to say like Cam Newton said this weekend, I'm back. But get ready. What am I? Hold on. But get ready. I'm sorry, does that make it better? I don't know what that sound quality just was. I don't want to pretend like I'm Cam, but I'm back. I don't have no music playing. I said I was going to go on at 7:30. I scrambled to get everything together. I'm here now. If you've been living under a rock, then you don't know what's going on with the baby. I don't know the baby's real name. I won't pretend like I know this man because I don't. I don't know him at all. I don't know him from a bucket of chitlins on Thanksgiving. Shout out to everybody who doing the Thanksgiving thing in a couple weeks. I won't do my variation of Noriega, N-O-R-E. Start clapping and do the. Either way, man. If shout out to Nori, man. Shout out to Nori and Drink Champs, DJ EFN. They doing good things over there. Either way. So if you've been living under a rock, then you don't know what's been going on with the baby. So the baby is an American rapper who he and his estranged live-in baby mother of his children, girlfriend, don't really know what to put her as. He called her a side piece, so I'm rocking with that one. The baby made news yesterday or this weekend, at some point this weekend, in the last couple of days. He and his estranged have been into it, so he goes live with this argument or this debate. He's putting her out. It's 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. She just had a baby. He's pretending that she's been the side piece the whole time. She's telling the world that she's been the girlfriend the whole time. I don't care anything about that. I am just here to lend my slight opinion on right and wrong. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, who's to say? That's why it's called an opinion, because everybody has one. It's like an asshole. Excuse my language, YouTube. On the part of the baby, let me just start here. The only sucker activity that I will put on this man, the only sucker activity I will put on this man is this and this only. He went and broadcast his business to the world. That is it. Aside from that, he is not wrong. Why do you say he's not wrong, DA? Well, one, I'm a man. I've been through this. I know what this looks like. I know what he's going through. Some might say, oh, well, that girl wasn't going to do nothing to him. She wasn't going to put her hands on him. For those people who say that, shut the... Because you don't know what that woman was capable of. But this is not about that. So let's not get caught up, you know what I'm saying, in the who's at fault, who's to blame, what's what. Because this is definitely not about that. Excuse me, I just clicked on something and I don't think I should have clicked on that. What this is about, man, is pure sucker shit. Excuse my language again, but I'm used to saying curse words on my podcast. So how about this? The baby is wrong for broadcasting his business to the world. He is wrong. But here's the caveat to him broadcasting his business to the world. This is the only issue that I have with him broadcasting his business to the world. That's the only issue that I have, with him broadcasting his business to the world. That's it. That's all. The caveat to it is this. In the society that we live in today, right now, that age group from 18 to 30, everybody wants attention. I'm not saying that people younger than that don't want attention. I'm not saying people older than that don't want attention. But right now, social media is like the most booming platform for any and everything. Literally, any and everything. So when anything happens, what do we all know to do? What do they all know to do? Oh, let me go broadcast my business to the world. Now, we were all made familiar with his comments that he had at a concert somewhere here in America, where he made some derogatory statements against the LGBTQ community, more specifically to homosexual males. I don't care to repeat what he said. I don't care for the statement as a whole, but he did what he had to do, so he was canceled. Cancel culture jumped all over him. The LGBTQ plus community jumped all over him for what he had to say, and the man was canceled everywhere. Canceled all the rest of his tour dates in America. Canceled. He lost sponsorship, whatever the case may be. So what's the next best thing for me to do to get back popping? Attention. Regardless what the situation was between him and this young lady, again, I don't care. I do not care what the situation was. It was some sucker shit for him to broadcast it to the world. But how can I get my name back ringing? I know, let me push this little red button on Instagram or on YouTube or on Facebook and draw the attention of millions. Millions upon millions. Why? Because in this day and age, attention gets you more than anything else. Reality TV is booming, people. Act like y'all don't know no better. We done all seen all the shows on VH1, MTV, and such TV. Who's ever TV? Ayana Saved My Life. You know what I'm saying? Reality TV is the go. Period. We are all attracted to reality TV. The only difference between the baby situation and what we know to be reality TV on the actual TV is that shit is scripted. Yeah, they play like they hurt. They play. It might be real life situations, but they're playing a part. Baby was just being himself. I mean, his bitch ass self, I don't know. I'm not nobody to call that man that. You know what I'm saying? I remember Diddy had the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole moniker going, no bitch assness. You know what I'm saying? But some people get out like that. For you to post your business on the internet for the world to see you dissing your side chick, baby mama, girlfriend, best friend, whatever the case may be, that's some sucker shit. And you cannot do that. Now, again, the whole breakup, girlfriend, boyfriend, I don't want to be with you. Who can care less? Me. I can care less. That's not my business. That's not for me to judge. That's not for me to say, the baby, you wrong. Not gonna do that. Not me. Not this guy. Not gonna do that. Because, again, I've been through it. I've been in that situation where you had to call another entity in or somebody else in so you could say, hey, I'm absolved from, you know, whatever she said I did, because boom, I'm recording this and I got it. Even if you record it, bro, even if you record it, that still absolves you from whatever. You recorded it, but you didn't have to put it out to the world. The baby was wrong for putting it out to the world. I wish I knew which button it was. I'd do the whatever. To the young lady, she is not absolved from any of this, because this is my qualm with women in this particular situation, and then women choosing to be there to support her or defend her unrelentingly. This is the issue that I have, because all of these people are reaching out. Oh, Danny Lee, you're a victim. You're this, you're that. This happened before. It might not have happened with her. It might have been another woman. But in this situation, dealing with the baby, you know, at some point in her pregnancy, he showed her who he truly was. She didn't believe him. So for this to happen to her, it's her fault. At some point in the recording, she even laid mention to, you know, my people got bread. I don't need you. They chopped up. I can go whatever. So why are you there? This is why I don't remove her from this situation. Because right now, in America, in society, how it's being portrayed to the masses, from the TV to the social media, the cell phones, the laptops, whatever. However you get your business, women are empowered. Women are independent. Women don't need nobody. Yet and still, y'all keep falling victim to this same occurrence time and time again. Why is that? Why is that? For all intended purposes, if you don't agree with anything I'm saying, please drop them in the comments. All your questions, all your statements, however you feel, put it in the comment section below, because I definitely want to know what y'all got to say. But right now in society, how we're looking at things, women are so fucking empowered. And we've seen movie after movie after movie, social media posts, memes, reality TV where all of these women are growing and doing great things outside of what happened with their significant others. The chick, what's her name? Fuck, her name won't come to me. NBA YoungBoy, baby mama. NBA YoungBoy and it's another Moneybag or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shorty Ari. She had a situation where a rapper was dissing her, or one of these young rappers was doing her bogus or whatever, and she took her negative, somebody dragging her name through the mud, doing her like nothing. A friend of mine was telling me the cat was dragging her, bro, had her on lives crying because he was doing her so bogus. And look at her now. I don't know her specifically. I don't know her personally. I don't know her specific situation. But somebody said that to me earlier. Like, oh girl, Danny Lee, or Danny Lee, Dana Lee, whatever, Danny Lee, whatever, Danny, whatever. She needs to take this negative and turn it into a positive. But look at this young female, Ari. She took her negative and turned it into a positive. We've seen success story after success story come from these bogus situations. So why are you women still falling susceptible to it? This is why I say, and I swear I don't want to turn this into a sexist conversation. You know, I don't want the feminists coming after me. But this is why I say men are stronger. Because a man gonna keep making the same mistake. We're not gonna cry about it. We just gonna keep making the mistake. You know what I'm saying? But women keep running to the defense of these women, trying to build them up. But it's like, bro, what are you building if time and time again women are gonna keep falling susceptible to the same situations? This is why I say men are stronger, and this is not about that. So, but drop those down there too if you don't believe in what I'm saying. Drop those in the comment section. A man gonna bump his head and get up and make the same mistake, and eventually learn from the mistake. Women are going to do it as well, but women are emotional beings. Women act on emotion. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I'd love to talk about it. Drop your comments in the comment section below. But I can't for the life of me figure out why this continuously happens. So somebody said, well, you don't know what her definition of love is. You don't know what her love looks like. And my response to that was, I know that whatever she's going through right now, this particular situation, she know what love ain't. Love ain't some man putting you out at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning with your child. Love ain't, you broadcasting, my personal business with my family, what we do and don't do, if we rocking whatever, to the world. That's not what love is. It's just simply not what love is. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Stand up, be held accountable. I said a little while ago that this has happened before. Again, it's happened with many of women before in the world, but I guarantee you at some point through this female, this young woman, Dana Lee being pregnant, he showed her his true colors, and she just didn't believe it. And now, here you go, boom, a friend of mine again showed me she had 4 million followers. 4 million followers since this happened. That's crazy. That's crazy. 4 million people. Per capita, what we got in here in America, I'm saying, across the world, that might be a small pin drop of water into a great ocean. But still, 4 million people sought to see what this young lady was going to say next. What she was going to do next. Danny Lee, it's your boy DA. I just want to talk. If you want to come sit down and have a conversation with your man, come slide. Now, I know you're not going to do that, but that's cool too. But just make sure your next move is your best move. I swear, bro, I hate to sound like this dude, Derek Jackson, Team Jackson. What's happening? Because I'm not pandering here. I'm not. But that's my issue when it comes to women in relationships. I've said this time and time again, not to even sound like Steve Harvey, because I'm not speaking into no 90-day bullshit or whatever. But know who you dealing with, man. Know who you dealing with. I can't remember who said this or where did I hear it, but it stands strong in my mind. When somebody shows you who they really are, believe them. That's easy. That is easy. Hands down. Hands down. When somebody shows you who they really are, believe them. Believe them. Why keep taking the bull, man? That's my issue here. That's my issue here. Because a lot of women have fought, stood, been victim, and came out of this fire bronze. I don't know. There might be a Bible verse somewhere somehow. I don't know. I don't want to start misquoting the Bible. But, you know, they came off the fire, bro, and they were stronger than they was. Forged in fire or whatever, however that saying goes. But why do y'all have to keep going through this, man? And then, you know, you all are defending her so blindly. Like she's removed from any of this. You know what I'm saying? When you started dealing with this individual, he was locked into a situation. You feel what I'm saying? But then you think because, oh, you know, he making all this money and we rocking strong and taking these cute couples goals pictures that I'm going to be different. Nah. Nah. Because everybody reserves the right to change their mind. That's an issue. People act as if a man or a woman can't change their mind at the drop of a dime. It happens often, regardless if you the girlfriend, wife, side chick, sneaky link, whatever you are. It can happen at the drop of a dime. But if you know what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with, it'll never happen to you. It'll never happen to you. Now, supposedly, the baby got another baby mama. He got a baby by another baby mama. I don't know. I tried to make that make sense. It didn't. I didn't hit that home run properly. Either way, you've never seen him do this to her. Why? Why? Maybe she presented herself differently. Maybe he got a different level of respect for her. Who knows? I can't call that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But you've never seen it. You've never seen him do it to her. Now I'm not saying that he hasn't, but he hasn't to this degree. Ladies, know who you dealing with. Again, I'm not pandering. I'm not Team Jackson. I'm not Steve Harvey. But know who you dealing with before you deal with them. That's why this is a problem. It's a problem. Because you see, the shiny rapper come through, got the chain swinging, hanging, he doing his thing, making music, he popping. He meet you, say some sweet nothings in your ear, and you like, yeah, I go. He start taking you down, hitting you raw. That's crazy. He busting you, tell you, I don't want that baby. Here goes some abortion money. Go get an abortion. Now that's a whole nother conversation. But you don't do it. He say, I don't want the baby. You say, I do. I'm going to keep the baby. And then, you know, you got the receipts. Him sending you, oh, don't kill my baby. I want to have another baby. Whatever, blah, 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 blah. Man, listen. Stop falling for the bull. Because that's all it is. It's all BS. It's all BS. I'm not saying women are to blame in this situation solely, singularly. Because it definitely takes two to tango. This man knew what he was doing when he laid down without a condom. Y'all had sex and he came inside of you. Everybody knows. Well, I would hope that everybody would know what the possible outcome of this is. A child, of course. Of course. But if you know this individual is real choppy and how he treats you and how he acts when he's with you, around you, etc., whatever the case may be, then come on, man. Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself. Put yourself in position to win. Period. I hate to reference this because this is definitely a blow to the community, but folks light skinned, so it's not like us dark skinned brothers took the L. But look at PJ Washington. I think his chick is Brittany Renner. I just was looking at it earlier, and if I'm saying any of these names wrong, please forgive me, man, because I stay in my own lane. I mind my business. But I've heard so much of this today that I was fired up and I was ready to go. I wish I could have had some people in here with me and we was having this conversation. You know what I'm saying? And it would have been a real live situation. But look at PJ Washington. So he was dealing with a female. They was rocking strong. I guess he got down on one knee and proposed. One shorty got pregnant. She cut out. I'm good. I got out you what I need is sucker. You know what I'm saying? He played himself. Dana Lee, you need to look at Brittany Renner, PJ Washington baby mama. She checking the whole bag. think his child support equal out to like $2 million a year, $3 million a year. Sick for 18 years. Set. She ain't never got to do nothing else. Crazy. PJ Washington, you a sucker. Shout out to you though. You in the league doing your thing, boy. Ball out and get you another contract, because trust me, young fella, you gonna need it. But these are the situations that I'm trying to put young women like Danny Lee on, again, without me sound like I'm pandering or preaching to the choir, trying to talk against men, because I know what men are capable of. I'm one of them. I definitely know what we are capable of. But instead of putting yourself in a situation to be looked at as a charity case, to be looked at as a victim, come on, man, know what you're doing. Have control of your situation, because it just looks bad. People say, oh, it looked bad on the black community. No, it don't. Because the baby and Danny Lee and Brittany Washington, Brittany Renner and PJ Washington, they don't represent the black community. They just 4 individuals. 6 if you add the babies. But not the babies, but the babies in the situation. I got bars, man. I might be a rapper, man. I got the headset on the mic. Either way, they don't represent the black community. There are instances where a lot of you are looking into their lives saying, that wouldn't be me, or, oh, I feel so sorry, or, I can't believe that happened. It happens. This is why I say the baby ain't wrong. I wish I knew this guy's name. It's weird to keep saying the baby, because I keep wanting to say little baby, but it's like 2 different dudes. It's weird. I don't know. It's crazy. But this is why I say the situation isn't wrong, because it happens every day. And of course, I'm going to side with the fellas on that, because if I throw you some bread for you to get an abortion, I'm expecting you to do that. And I'm if I'm saying, because I'm not saying, oh man, don't cancel me for saying go get an abortion. But if we not rocking in that arena to where we good, that's an option. Now, if it's against your religion, do your thing. I'll pay for mine. Whatever. Because they gonna make you pay if that's the route you go. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. But then he playing with the situation. You gotta know who you dealing with, ladies. Can't nobody play with you if you know who you are. Can't nobody play with you if you standing strong on yours. Stand strong on y'all shit, man. In all reality, know who you dealing with. No, the baby ain't wrong. He just did some sucker shit by broadcasting it to the world. If you want to argue, drop them joints in the comment section below. I guarantee you I will respond to any and everybody. I don't know how to tag the baby, Danny Lee, PJ Washington, Brittany Renner. I don't know how to tag none of them. I'll put it in the description, and hopefully they see it. Somebody see it and put up what I'm saying, and then they want to talk. It's your boy DA. I just want to talk. Come sit down and holla at me, because I want to know what's really going on. Not to be all off in your business, but I kind of want to know where your mind is at when y'all going through this. I kind of want to know where your mind is at when you telling yourself that you better. The baby's name is Jonathan. How about that? Shout out to Jonathan, man. You going crazy. Hey, man, shout out to my listeners, man. Whoever really rocking with me, man. We rocking like the socks is off. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, Jonathan, you did some bitch ass shit, bro. It's bitch assness. Hit your boy Diddy. I'm pretty sure you done bumped into Diddy in one of his parties, somebody party. You know what I'm saying? One of these little situations. No bitch assness, bro. When you broadcast shit to the world, you look like a sucker, bro. A straight sucker. That's just it. That's just it. But I get it, because you're a kid. Yeah, I know you might jump on here. Oh, you ain't got as much money as I got. And blah, 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 blah. I doubt this even get to you. But if it do, I don't got your bread, bro. But that's my only issue with you. That was just some sucker shit to broadcast to the world. I don't rock with that at all. But how you went about it, protect yourself, young blood. Because you got a lot of bread. At least that's what I'm being told. You know what I'm saying? You got to protect your image. I mean, you already got the LGBTQ community on your ass. You don't want the Me Too movement too. Because you would be all the way fucked up at that point. You know what I'm saying? You will be in the game backwards. But hey, you try to get your name back popping, bro, and whatever you got to do your thing, bro. I can't hold you. I wouldn't even try to. Like I said, I've been in your situation. Protect yourself. But definitely broadcasting it to the world. Yeah, I got to give you an L, boss. You got to take that one. To the young lady, Demi Lee, put yourself in a better situation next time, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? Folk, okay. You know, I pay child support, so go get you some of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to you for that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, say I'm pandering, call me Team Jackson, what's happening? I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta pay, this nigga got way more money than me. He'll be cool. Go get you some of that. But clean yourself up, sweetheart. You look crazy. Hey, this was a totally freaking random podcast that I just had to jump back in front of y'all to talk about. It's your boy DA. I just want to talk. Rock with me. I'm back in full effect. Peace. I wish I had some music to play. It'd be wild.